Today we are not making an old fashioned, but we are kind of making a Caribbean relative to the old fashioned in a way. I think I just sold it right there. It's only 3 ingredients. You can keep all of your tools set aside. You don't need a shaking tin. You don't need a mixing glass. You don't even need ice. This is a strong summer cocktail that is gonna have you on your butt. Hit that subscribe button for more sips, tips, and recipes, and let's go make a tea punch. Tea, T-I, is a Creole abbreviation of the French word petite, meaning small. So this is a small punch, but it's not really a punch either, because one of the rules of punch is that you have to have something that dilutes the drink, that lengthens it so you can share it amongst a bunch of people. It also lowers the proof of the drink. This tea punch does not have any tea in it. In fact, it doesn't have any water in it. It's not diluted. It's super strong. This drink has been around for a very long time though, since at least the late 1800s. This is the national drink of both Martinique and Guadeloupe, down in the Caribbean. And as I understand it, they have quite the rivalry with this cocktail. They make it a little bit differently. I'm not gonna get too much into that, but I do like the rivalry aspect of it because it reminds me of the Pisco Sour with Peru and Chile making it differently, and everybody thinks that they're doing it right and everybody hates everybody else, and it's just a good time. The tea punch has a contested history. Guadeloupe links its origins to the abolition of slavery in 1848, while Martinique points to its gradual evolution and the earliest known written references dating to the 1890s. Correct me if I'm wrong, if you're watching this down in the Caribbean and you've got a better idea of how that actually works, let me know. But the drink itself, no matter which country you're in, is gonna be strong. A traditional way of making this is that you set a bottle of rum, specifically rum Agricole, and you want a good one here. I've got one right here. Gonna set this rum on a table and everybody can make it themselves. You can make it as strong as you want, as sweet as you want. And there's a saying in French that roughly translates to everybody prepares their own death. Rum Agricole is made from fresh sugarcane juice as opposed to molasses, which you see in other rums. So you want a rum Agricole. And honestly, you're gonna want a good tasting one because that's pretty much all this drink is. This one will hit you in the face. It'll tea punch you in the face. Okay? So now the booze. Today's video is brought to you by ZBiotics. After a night with drinks, I don't bounce back the next day like I used to. I can either have a great night out or a great next day, but with pre-alcohol, I can have both. ZBiotics pre-alcohol probiotic drink is the world's first genetically engineered probiotic. It was invented by PhD scientists to tackle rough mornings after drinking. Here's how it works. When you drink, alcohol gets converted into a toxic byproduct in the gut. It's this byproduct, not dehydration, that's to blame for your rough next day. Pre-alcohol produces an enzyme to break this byproduct down. Just remember to make ZBiotics your first drink of the night. Drink responsibly and feel your best tomorrow. You know, sometimes I have to test multiple cocktails for the video. It's just what I gotta do for the profession. But with pre-alcohol, I confidently know I'm gonna feel my best the next day. June is one of the best times of year for being outside. So don't let a rough morning after keep you stuck inside. Drink pre-alcohol and make the most of every sunny day. Go to zbiotics.com/Anders to learn more and get 15% off your first order when you use the code Anders at checkout. ZBiotics is backed with a 100% money back guarantee, so if you're unsatisfied for any reason, they'll refund your money, no questions asked. Remember, head to zbiotics.com/Anders and use the code Anders at checkout for that 15% off. Feel your best tomorrow, and as always, drink responsibly. Thanks, ZBiotics. Onto the film. So here we go. To make the tea punch, we will need rum Agricole, cane syrup or sugar, and a lime. That is it. As I mentioned, rum Agricole is made from fresh cane juice, sugarcane juice, not molasses. And we are using an unaged rum Agricole because that's traditionally what you would use. You can use an aged rum Agricole, but that technically, from what I read, is called a view punch. I'm doing it the traditional way, and I'm using a rum Agricole I like very much. The sugar component is the cane syrup. This is something new to me. I've always made my tea punches with simple syrup. Or you can use granulated sugar, but traditionally it would be cane syrup. So I had to order this online, I had to wait for it to come in, and here it is. I'm really excited. This is actually made in Martinique, but there are a couple different kinds out there. This is the one that I could get. Just looking at it, it's a little bit thinner. As you can see, it's got a darker color than straight simple syrup, but it's not super dark like brown sugar or demerara. It actually kind of smells perfumey, like fruity almost. It's really good. It's light. There is more flavor than just sugar, which is nice. If you can't source cane syrup, then go ahead and use granulated sugar or make a simple syrup. You know, I do find it kind of interesting. It's just these 3 ingredients, but everybody kind of makes it their own way, which I really like, you know? So now, let's build. We're gonna need a glass and a bar spoon and a bois lele, if you have one. I've got a small lowball glass here. I've chilled it because we are not adding any ice, and I want it to have, I want it to have a little chill to it. So we are gonna make this real quickly, and then, as per tradition, I'm gonna have Oz make her own, however she wants to. Start with a bar spoon of the cane syrup, or simple syrup, right in the glass. That's about 5 milliliters. The idea is not to make it super sweet, just a touch of sweetener. Then we are gonna take a bit of this lime. I'm just gonna take a cheek, mostly the peel with a little bit of the flesh inside. That's really little, but that's what I'm going with. And the idea is we want the oils that are in the peel, but a little bit of that juice to add a touch of acid, almost like seasoning. So I'm gonna squeeze this, try to get the oils and everything into the glass. It's a matter of drops on that juice. Get all that oil in and then drop it in. Now we add the rum. Add 2 ounces of rum Agricole right on top. I'm gonna need to pick up more of this rum Agricole. If you need to pick some up, grab it at Hob. House of Bitter Bear, powered by Curiata, curated by me, catered to the recipes we make here on the channel. Great place to get booze delivered right to your face. Now we want to mix everything together. So you can, with just a bar spoon, you can just kind of mix it around, you could twirl it around, but as I understand, traditionally, you would use a swizzle stick, also called a lele or a bois lele. We'll swizzle it like this, real fast, and that will add air and mix everything together. I don't know really why it's important to add air here, because I don't think the air is gonna stay in there long, but I'm just doing this for no other reason than this is traditionally how you do it, apparently. Gonna whip around that little, whoop. Yeah, you gotta be careful. I honestly don't know the traditional glass for this either. Most everything that I read was in low balls, but I think it'd be nice if it was almost like a snifter, you know? I hope this looks about accurate, because there we have the tea punch. Cheers. How simple is this? Some people will add ice to this. Some people say absolutely not. I'm gonna try this without ice. If I need ice, I can always add it if I want. On the nose, I get a lot of rum. That's a touch of lime. Get a little bit of the lime oil. Cheers. I mean, I'll say this, that's really good. I like it, and I'll tell you why I like it. Because I like this rum. If I had a stronger rum Agricole, it might be too much for me. Or if I'm drinking a rum that I'm just not a big fan of, I wouldn't have liked this. But because I like the rum, I do like it. There is a hint of sweetness, but I will say that the cane syrup is different than how I would usually make it with regular simple syrup. It does add a bit more depth, and I think it's really good. Now, I would like to invite Oz on to make her own tea punch.
Okay.
Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Yeah.
I gotta make my own.
You gotta
now.
make your own cocktail.
Right.
So let me get you a glass.
I don't think I want 2 ounces though of this. Could I make it smaller?
You sure can. You can do whatever you want.
I can do whatever I want.
We'll start with the sugar, so the syrup.
Syrup, a bar spoon of that.
Although if you're gonna add less.
Oh wow, this is actually more challenging than one would think. I gotta hold it with my left hand.
It's not easy being a bartender.
Just like that? Just the one?
That's good.
Okay, great.
Yeah, you can always add more. Now you
Cut
can.
the cheek.
Yeah, that's
Probably want more flesh. Like such as.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I've done more than Anders on the flesh there.
You want both the juice and the oils to get in the glass. And I kind of did it. Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
You could go peel down and flip it and get some of those oils in there.
Okay, just in there, great.
And then you can add the rum.
I guess I'll do an ounce because I'm a lightweight.
Okay. I'm not gonna look. I don't want to make you nervous. Nice.
Not bad.
Stir it around. There's also.
Oh, yes. Oh, no, I have to do the thingy, right?
You do.
I have to.
You do.
Apparently, this is. What if this is totally made up and this is not how they do it at all? And they're like, oh my God. I can't believe they fell for it. They're actually doing the thing. Oh, this seems ridiculous. Fine. I'll bite. I'll bite. All right. Well, I did the thing.
There it is.
There it is. My tea punch. Look at that. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mine is cloudier because I have more lime juice in it. Oh, it smells good.
What do you think?
That's good, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, that surprised me. I didn't think you were gonna like it.
I'm surprised. Well, let me try yours.
Yours is really good. Mine's stronger. Mine tastes like rum.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's a little. Mine is nice and tart.
It is.
It's really good.
Yours is kind of add crushed ice, and we're getting really close to caipirinha.
Yeah.
But I do think it's really good.
I'm usually not on this side.
Yeah, we can. Why don't we swap?
Okay, I don't think I like being on this side.
I like being on this side.
I like being on this feels better to me.
This is better, yeah.
I like mine a lot. I like this make your own drink thing.
And now at some point, I'm gonna have to go to Martinique or Guadeloupe and see what it's really like. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the tea punch. Let us know in the comments down below if you are already familiar, if you've got your own specs that you like. Thank you ZBiotics for sponsoring today's film. Be sure to grab your grenadine and falernum. Links are always down below. Remember, subscribe, hit that like button, subscribe.
Subscribe!
And we'll keep making these videos like we have been for the last 6 years. Because it's all we do now.
This is what we do now. This is our job.
We'll see you next time. Cheers.
Goodbye.